Hi, my name's Margaret and welcome to my video on how to do EFT. EFT is short for Emotional Freedom Technique, also called tapping technique. Now this is going to be a really short video, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to use this really awesome tool to process thoughts, feelings, emotions, to help get rid of limiting beliefs and to superpower affirmations. It is just such a powerful tool and I want to teach it to everybody. I use it every day with my clients. It's part of one of the tools I use to teach them to process what's going on for them. But by giving it to them and teaching them, it means they can go away every single day and use it, and it empowers them. And that's what I would love for everybody. So this is why I'm doing these videos. I'm doing these videos so that everybody can learn, and for free. So this video here is going to teach you a how-to. It is how to do it really basically. And then every single week on my YouTube channel and also on my social media, I'm going to do an individual topic. I'm going to do sleep, I'm going to do stress and anxiety, I'm going to do affirmations, and every single week I'm just going to give you different tips and techniques as to how to use it. So Margaret, stop faffing and get on with it. How do you do EFT? There's two parts to EFT. The first one is what you tap, and each point that we tap is a meridian point. It's an acupuncture and an acupressure point. Then the second part of it is what we say, and that's going to vary as we go through the weeks, but I'm going to give you just in today something that you can go away and use really quickly, really easily. And I would love for you to go away and use it. I would love for you to practice every single day just by processing what's going on through your mind, the emotions that have come up through the day. And then what happens is if you really do need it in a couple of weeks' time, because you've been doing it every day, you've got it, you're on it, you know exactly what to do and how to do. Otherwise, like me, if you forget to practice, 2 weeks' time you need it and you're going, oh, Margaret, what do I need to tap? Where am I meant to go going? So if you can, do this every single day. It'd be absolutely brilliant. So let's get on to it. Part one, where do you tap? Now, I want to point out that it doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. It doesn't matter if you tap your left side or your right side. Doesn't matter at all. You'll watch some videos where they tap the top of the head, some videos where they don't. Doesn't matter. Each way works. Everything works. And play with it and make it yours. So I'm going to go through the tapping routine, and then I'm going to explain how you create your sentence, and then we're going to put them together. And do it with me, guys. You know, do it with me and start to learn, because it's really, really easy. So the first point we're going to use is the karate chop point, named after the old James Bond films where he used to knock them out with the side of the hand. So what you do is you get your hand, and you've got a point here which pivots and a point here which pivots, and it's halfway down. And what you're going to use is just 2 fingers, and you're just going to tap lightly. It's not meant to hurt. So you're just tapping lightly with 2 fingers. Like I said, doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. That's the first point. The next point is just at the end of the eyebrow. The next point is about 1 centimetre, nearly ½ an inch back from the side of the eye. And then we've got under here as well. And the next point is between the end of the nose and the top of the lip. And again, this shouldn't hurt, it's just light tapping. The next one is the bottom of the lip to the end of the chin, halfway. Kind of like that little dippy bit. Now, if you know your clavicle comes down to here, so that bony bit, collarbone, we're going to just to the side of where it connects to your sternum. So it doesn't matter on your left side or your right side. We're going to tap there. Now the next one is 1 hand width under your armpit. Now if you wear a bra, it's really easy. It's about bra line. So what we're going to do is it's right here. And we just tap here. And then we're going to come back to this point. Nice and easy, nice and simple. And that's it. Now you're going, Margaret, that's actually quite a lot of points to remember, but I promise you, if you just keep doing this, keep watching this video, keep practicing every day with what you want to process, it's going to come real quick. Now the second part is what you say. Now what I normally teach people is a very basic version. With therapy you use it in all sorts of different ways, and actually as we go through the weeks I'm going to teach you some of those different ways. But for now we're going to use a really easy version for you to take and go away. The first part is what's going on. So I'm just going to use stress and anxiety as an example because it's probably one of the biggest things that I help people with. Now I'm going to use it in the past tense because I want my mind to start thinking we're working through this. So I'm going to say, even though I was stressed and anxious, and the second part is, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now some people get a bit itchy scratchy saying that they love themselves. Fine. I like and accept myself is absolutely fine. So even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love or like and accept myself. And that's it. Even though I was really frustrated, even though I was really angry, even though whatever it is, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And you can be really specific about this. You can say, even though I was really angry at my partner for doing whatever they did, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Because what you're saying is that feeling and emotion is real and important, but it's okay. And actually what happens is your body starts to process this and your mind starts to process this, and it just calms everything down a little bit like a stereo, just turning down the volume a little bit. So let's put them all together and tap along with me. So, even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was stressed and anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then just check out how you feel. You might have to do a couple of them. And sometimes what can happen is I'm just really kind of stressed and anxious and I don't know why. So I'll do this a few times and it will lower my general stress and anxiety to the point where I'm like, I got that workshop tomorrow. I am actually a little bit stressed and anxious about it and a bit nervous. So then what I would do is I go, even though I was stressed and anxious about the workshop tomorrow, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And really quickly it lasers in on the problem and I just relax right down. So that is a really basic how to do EFT. Any questions, any suggestions or anything you'd love to cover, just drop me a line. It'd be absolutely awesome to hear from you. But every single week we're going to go through something new, something different, a different sort of empowerment, processing, whatever it is you guys want. So I really look forward to this journey with you. Have an awesome day.